Right, I don't know why we went, but we're back. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, it just starts raining. This is going to belt down now for the rest of the day, I just know it. I bet it's like this for the next 3 hours. Lastly putting bleak on the bottom. Well, I assume they're on the bottom. They're pinneck. Now, what you have to also realise is I'm in the woods. So anyone else that's not in the woods is in rain like that. Now, I was thinking about putting the brolly up today and I decided against it, but I might even put the brolly up now. I can't get my number 4 and my number 5 apart. Oh, Graham. Right. It might disappear, the stream, and then I might be back again. What's the betting? By the time I sort this out, rain stops. I might not even have a brolly then. Yeah, so that's all academic. But I do have a spare 4 and 5. Should have. Four. Do-do-do-do. Right. So I think that issue where I cut out was because of the, I don't know what it is. The camera didn't go off, but there's some power supply problem. I don't know what it is. So, sorry about that, but we're back. And I don't have to worry about a brolly blowing in. Someone said to me this is the problem when you fish in the woods, because even when it stops raining, it's still raining. Right, how's everyone doing? Nice and dry. Right, because it's a new stream, if anyone could, if you've liked it, can you like it again? If you shared it, can you share it again? I'd really appreciate that. all helps with the visibility of the stream, and then the visibility of the channel, and then blah 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 blah. Right. It's quite funny that I'm still fishing in the rain, but okay, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm going to check this pink elastic out. It's a little bit too thick, really. Oh, I've got a little blows on the peg. What is that? Looks like a lot of fish blows. Right, what's going on there? There's 3 better puttings in 3 fish. 3 better fish. Where's the ladybird? Where's that ladybird come from? Put my maggots on the hook. I don't like the way that water gathers on that roof. Right, so yeah, what's going on? What's going on the peg? I've had 4 puttings and 4 better stamped fish. I've done nothing. And what's the time? 1:45. So I think I'm going to top up again in 15 minutes, another couple of balls. Just holding that back over that area, and look, I'm not even letting it go, I'm just holding it back completely. And a little chub. So I pretty much had all those 4 fish the same. I'm just holding it back just a little bit longer. Well, no, I'm holding it back a little bit longer before I was dropping it. So I'd hold it back and then I would let it go, and now I'm just holding it back till I get a bite, but over the spot where I think the bait is. So that's where the bait went in, and it's slightly to the left, about there is where I'm going to just hold it back, and I'm just holding it back till I get a bite. That's what's happened the last few times. I haven't let it go. No, it's not going to go. Look. Typical. But it was. I had it back for longer. There it goes. So that's where the bait went in. That's a little bit further. Hold it back here till I get a bite. Right, just there. Well, I think I'll definitely know where to catch. I'm just going to see if it's the same. It's a tiny little mate of ours. Just going to see if it's the same on that short line. gas under that rig. Well, I ended that hook once. Right, so bait in there, we've gone to there, so just hold it back here and see if I get the same scenario. If I do and it's the same quality of fish, then I'm better off just sitting on this shorter line because it's obviously less to ship out. That's the wind on the tree. It's not actually raining anymore. Okay, look, no, there's no bites. Okay, go a little bit, try a little bit further down. I don't know why I'm whispering. Bob's not fishing a pole, so I don't need to give any secrets away. Eventually. Right, that's about the target spot there. Okay, don't make it easy for me then, fish. Let it run a little bit then. Hold it back again. Don't really expect really bites down this part of the peg. But I'll run it down, see what happens. Yeah, I don't think anything good's going to come of that. Right. I wonder if I need to top up again. So I'm just not reading chat for a minute, I'm just concentrating on this float. I'm going to top up again. Nearly, must be nearly the hour by now. Yeah. Maybe that's my signal. Right, how is everybody? Anyway, everyone alright? Thanks for coming back. Thanks for the tips, Neil. Excuse my cough. Don't come off feeding fish, Graham. It's like my coaching team. Oh, I think those chub are chewing their way through the bait. That's what I think is going on. Right, let's just get this jacket off. If I don't have to fish under that in that jacket, I won't. Right. So what I can do just for a minute, I'm going to put that bream rig out. Big lump of worm on it. See what happens. Just took the top and tail off that worm. So I do reckon bream, perch or rough. How far's that boat? only slightly to the left. There. Okay, let's give that 5 minutes, something like that. So that's my 2-hour timer. Just give an update, 2 hours into the match. I've probably got a couple of pound actually. I've caught a bunch of little chub. Got a couple of bigger ones, a little silver bream that weighs probably about an ounce. And I'm just going to sit on it for 5 minutes with a big worm, see if there's any bonus fish around there, which I think is a good idea. I'll keep feeding my little bleak line, and I'll probably put some more bait in short, but maybe I'll miss this one, I don't know. But I was catching more fish on the longer line, so maybe I don't want to split them, I don't know. Need to have a little think about it. But anyway, a couple of hours in, a couple of pound in, looking for a bonus fish, and fingers crossed that float's going to go under. That's the summary, I think. Come on. So I think this is a good time to do the quick thank you if you're subscribing to the channel and in supporting that way. It's great. Hold on a minute, I'll try that again, should I? Oh, I got that all wrong. What am I saying? I know what I'm saying. If you're enjoying the stream, that's great. If you're not a subscriber and you want to consider hitting the subscribe button, it's a free way to support the channel, and it's an easy way to find your way back. So hit that button, and hopefully we'll have some more live fishing in the next coming weeks and months. I've got quite a busy match calendar lined up actually. I've got a bunch of club matches booked in. I've got a Maver match this in a couple of weeks back at Tullbarn Farm, qualify for that, and I've got the Thames Festival, which is a 3-day event on the River Thames, so competition over 3 days coming up in a few months as well, so lots of action. And I'll live stream as much as I can, and whatever I can't live stream I will just record and make into a video and then pop it up on the channel. So if you are subscribing already, then thank you for that. I really appreciate it. All the comments, all the interactions, you know, helps get fishing in front of more people. And as you've seen today, you know, if you do it all live, you can try and work it out, and you know, hopefully you can get some tips and just understand what I'm thinking about when I'm trying things out. So hopefully that's of useful information. If it's not, and if it's just fun to watch, because you're sitting at home instead of being out in the pouring rain like I am, then you know, Let's just do it for that reason anyway. So thanks for that, and hopefully that float's going to go under. So I give it 5 minutes, didn't I? It's kind of had that. So what am I going to do? Am I going to put a couple of balls on that short line, or am I just going to leave it now? I think I'm going to stay on the long line. Just going to give it a lift and a drop. A little bit further up the river this time. It's quite a long line on the bottom. I'm fishing a 10-inch hook length on the bottom. So I've got a shot just above the loop. And I've put a little clip on plummet and I've plumbed up to that, so I know where the bottom is. Not where the bottom is, I know how deep it is. And then I've put a 10-inch hook length on. So I've got 10 inches line on the deck. So it's all nice and still. For those bream to come along and go, yep, I like the look of that. Bream in this stretch probably average £5 each, and there's plenty of them. So if I can catch 1 or 2 bonus bream, then that'd be brilliant. I said there's plenty of them. There's also a lot of water as well. How's the connection looking? Is it all right? I'm running the stream today off my Wi-Fi hoop router, just to see if it's better than doing it straight out the phone, but I don't think it is. I think a little Wi-Fi hub, even though it can take multiple devices, I think it by design throttles the bandwidth a little bit. I don't know why it does, but I can do a speed test just off the 4G, 5G, and then I can go and do it on the connecting via Wi-Fi to the router, and it's significantly better off the phone. And it's the same network, same provider, and same plan as well. Just think there's a little bit of a technology thing going on that slows it down. Right, so I've well overdone my 5 minutes. I'm just going to do 2 more minutes. I'm conscious of it, and then I'll get back out to just running the float down with double maggot. It's funny because I did a couple of perch, and I would have thought one of those perch may have picked it up, I don't think there's just 2 perch down there. Curious. What's that, Neil? I think the connection should be alright. I can see the picture moving. I don't want to watch it for too long. If that's your discussion. Too long watching that is not watching my float. Right, that's enough for that rig, I think. Come back to that.